What's up? What's good? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the show. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Shout out to Zillionaire Nation. I appreciate all your support. Now, let's get to the court date that's being set for IRISHA DERICK Brown, Patrick Starworth's girlfriend. She has a trial set for her previous kidnapping charges. Yes, her previous kidnapping charges. You heard me correctly. I'm going to read to y'all what happened in her first kidnapping charge. Okay, we're going to get to that because a lot of people talked and speculated, but I actually researched, and I also have the surveillance video of when they were chasing DeRick Brown. Okay, now deputies learned that the night before the kidnapping, DHR had removed the children from custody of the mother as part of a safety plan, while an investigation was conducted into abuse allegations. There were children were placed with a relative who lived on Colonial Cove. The relative told deputies she was loading the children into the car when Brown pulled up and demanded the children. When the relative tried to stop her from taking the children, Brown pointed a handgun at her. Now she's doing this in front of her kids. She pulls up with the relatives who the Department of Social Services, Human Resources, gave the kids to a family member because they were worried about the kids' safety. This mother pulls up because she didn't give her the kids. She pulls out a gun to let you know how dangerous and abusive this woman is. Okay, that right there shows you how dangerous and abusive she can be. All right, so she pulls out a handgun on her own relatives and demands the children and gets the children. So she's doing all this in front of her kids. Kids are just traumatized by this mother. Okay. Now it says a Jefferson County mother has been indicted on charges that she kidnapped her 3 small children at gunpoint after she lost custody of them in the middle of an abuse investigation. The case made the news last year when 28-year-old DeRick Arisha Brown led lawmen on a chase before crashing into an innocent motorist and then into a sheriff's SUV. Brown's 3 children were in the vehicle during the pursuit and crash. Now, do you see how this is showing you how much of a bad mother this woman is, because first of all, she got her kids taken from her because they feared for the safety of the children. And they're investigating an abuse. If you didn't abuse your kids, let them investigate if you're innocent of any abuse. But no, she runs up, pulls out a gun, dangerous woman, at her own relative, her own flesh and blood, in front of her children. Not only that, she puts her kids in the car and goes on a high-speed chase. Number 2, endangering your kids again. Pulling out a gun, suppose the gun went off and you accidentally shot your kid, okay? Just like I have a story where this mother accidentally shot her own son. It was crazy. I'm going to do a story on that next. But just endangering your children. A high-speed chase? Like, come on now. You're showing everyone that you're not fit to have these children with you, okay? And so she crashes into the vehicle. Now these are the pictures here that I got to surveil. I couldn't download the video, the surveillance video. And sometimes YouTube be tripping about uploading some certain videos. So I screenshotted the surveillance video just so you can see what was going on here. She could have killed them children. She could have killed them children 2 ways. The gun could have went off. I grew up in Philly. I've seen people shoot themselves, accidentally shoot their loved ones, and everything else. Guns are dangerous. The way people handle guns are dangerous because a lot of times people don't know how to handle guns. They don't know how to put the safety on, take the safety off. They don't know how to hold the gun. You're not supposed to hold the gun with your finger on the trigger. Just a lot of stuff goes on with guns. They don't know how to use them, or even, they don't know how to, they don't know how dangerous they can be. And when they're in the hands of dangerous people, bad things can happen, okay? Now, She could have shot one of her kids. Then she go on a high speed chase. She could have killed her kids. This is her character, y'all. This is who this woman is. This is her character. This is the type of woman she is. And now she's set to go to trial 2020, August 3rd for that case. And she's also going to trial for this kidnapping and capital murder charge in the case of KAMILLE "Cupcake" McKinney. This is some deep stuff y'all hear, man. This is some deep stuff. So I had to touch on IRISHA DERICK Brown just to show you her behavior, the type of person she is, and how dangerous this woman is. All right, I see why they took her children from her. And maybe some of that anger of her not having her kids, maybe that's why she was looking to kidnap other kids and to help Starworth distribute some of that filth that he was going to distribute on the internet. I don't even want to, certain stuff I don't even want to repeat. Certain stuff I don't even want to put on the air because y'all already know what I'm talking about. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. So her being angry at not having her kids, maybe that's why she went on a rampage to go abduct some other kids and join Starworth into distributing some filth and getting paid. I really believe this. I believe because she lost her children, that put her anger in her, and she's got with Starworth and said, yeah, we might as well go and abduct some children and get paid for this filth. He already had a phone full of filth. Okay, I already had a phone full of filth and garbage that he was ready to distribute, and she's right there with him. I'm your boy Zillionaire. This is such an evil world we live in, man. It's just sad. It's just a cruel, wicked, evil world, man. And the things people do, man, it's mind-blowing, man. It's sad that people choose to do evil more than they choose to do good. You know, that's why people who are righteous and who are good need to take a stand up against people who are wicked and people who are out here doing evil things, destroying the world and the society and the atmosphere that we live in. I'm out of here. I'll be back with some more stories, man. But like I say, her court date and her trial date for her first kidnapping charge, August 3rd, 2020. And she's preparing also to go to trial, in this case, with KAMILLE "Cupcake" McKinney. I'm gone.